viewers, welcome back to the Eyebutt Q&A. We have a preset question and a random question that I'm going to have my students ask, but we'll go ahead and take it away for the first question. Please take it away.
Do you have a picture of your first ever Eyebutt?
Yes, I do. In fact, I'm going to show you two drawings, one of which is the pre-Eyebutt drawing that I created, and this is it right here. So I call this the funky eyeball. This is the Eyebutt before it became an Eyebutt. It's actually not an Eyebutt now, as you can see here. It started off with just an eyeball with the big eyelash, all right, and then the muscular legs, and then the high tops. Eventually, that led me to even more ideas. But you can also see the little brainscape idea that I was mentioning before. That's how they kind of started out as. 1989, by the way. That's a long time ago that I created that. But let me show you the very, very first Eyebutt drawing, which, by the way, I don't have anymore. I ended up selling it. This is it. This is a small color drawing. And as you can see, we have the brainscape idea. Now that it's very clearly illustrated, you can see what I meant by that. And of course, you see an actual Eyebutt that was created and looks very different from what it is now. It looked a little bit more monstrous, I guess. Now they're a lot cuter. Little things like the eyeball or the iris is a lot smaller. And just the overall construction wasn't as good. I'm going to go ahead and take a random question here. Go ahead and take it away. Oh, next to him, and then we'll come back to you. Yeah, go ahead. The young man in the back.
Uh, who you said that you sold that paint, like that drawing? Like, who'd you sell it to, and when did you sell it?
I sold it to a local businessman who used to own a bike shop. And back then, I was in college, in graduate school actually, and I was a poor college student. And Ned said, "Hey, man, I want the first Eyebutt drawing," because he really believed in them, that they would go far. And I said, "Sure, I'll sell it to you." In fact, I might have exchanged it for some sort of product that he had in his bike store. Or, yeah, I think it was. It might have been an exchange, but a long time ago. And I don't even remember what it was worth, but I sold it for the equivalent of a couple $100. Yes, sir.
Where was this bike store?
It was in Davis, California.